Get ready for another non-stop dose of hilarious doodle chaos. Because today's adventure is packed with crazy surprises, ridiculous arguments, and laugh-out-loud disasters from beginning to end. It all starts when one exhausted character takes a single look at a group of wild little babies and immediately panics, shouting that nobody there is ready to be a parent. Before anyone can respond, another doodle yells that he wants to leave immediately, while an overly excited friend screams Yahoo! And charges straight into trouble. Seconds later, complete disaster strikes when one furious character accuses another of ruining his eye, threatening revenge as the entire kitchen erupts into screaming, slipping, and total confusion. Just when everyone thinks things can't get any crazier, another unlucky doodle gets smacked on the head and dramatically cries that his brain is broken. The action instantly shifts into high gear as the whole gang shouts, "Let's go!" and races into another ridiculous challenge. Along the way, one dramatic doodle complains that everyone is hurting him, while another proudly declares herself the queen and orders everyone else around like loyal servants. Friendship is put to the test when two snacks promise to stay together forever, only to start arguing seconds later over the tiniest misunderstanding. Meanwhile, one grumpy character warns everyone not to touch him under any circumstances. But of course someone ignores the warning, triggering another hilarious chain reaction. Suddenly, the group discovers a bunch of adorable baby doodles, and the entire kitchen melts into excitement, for chaos returns as a starving snack begins demanding food, begging everyone to feed him immediately before he faints. As if that wasn't enough, the doodles decide it's the perfect time for a crazy makeover, covering themselves in colorful paint and proudly showing off their ridiculous new hairstyles. Their celebration doesn't last long, because another wild accident sends objects flying across the room, landing perfectly on target and causing everyone to scream for help, exhausted from the non-stop madness. One desperate doodle begs for water while the rest of the gang watches another unbelievable disaster unfold. And just when it seems the kitchen has finally survived the day, something so shocking appears that every single doodle can do nothing except scream together, "Oh no! 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 No!" as the scream fades, leaving the biggest surprise for the next adventure.
Just when the terrified doodles think the nightmare is finally over, the lights suddenly flicker and the entire kitchen falls completely silent. A strange giggle echoes from somewhere behind the cooking jar, making everyone freeze in place. One curious little Marshalla slowly tiptoes toward the sound, but before he can peek around the corner, a giant rolling tomato comes speeding toward him like a runaway boulder. The whole gang gives out of the way, barely escaping another hilarious disaster. As they catch their breath, a mysterious teaser map falls from the top shelf. Everyone immediately starts arguing over who gets to lead the adventure, while the self-proclaimed queen insists and the trigger belongs to her alone. The chocolate wizard confidently claims he already knows the secret path, but his first spell accidentally opened the refrigerator instead of the hidden passage, unleashing in an icy blast that sends every doodle sliding across the floor. Meanwhile, the hungry snack discovers a mountain of cookie and rushes forward without thinking, only to trigger a delicious avalanche of crackers, popcorn, and candy that worries half the kitchen. Dr. races in once again, declaring another emergency after someone loses their nose in the chores. While the detective began questioning every snack is tried to solve the bizarre mystery. Before anyone can explain what happened, a loud countdown becomes from somewhere above. 10, 9, 8. Every doodle looks around in panic, wondering who started the countdown. Suddenly, giant mixer roars to life, spinning faster and faster as spoons, fruits, and vegetables